morning, children. Welcome back again. Let us continue our chapter number 4, the Vedic Civilization. We have learnt till now that Vedas are the mantras and they are uttered during yajnas. Yajnas means yajna, havan. These mantras are written later on, but first they were preserved through the oral tradition. As you chant or recite stotras or shlokas every day, but you are not able to write them properly. So here the stress was given on the oral tradition first, and then they were written in Sanskrit language. We also have learnt that there are 4 types of Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda and Atharva Veda. After these 4 Vedas, few more were included in Vedic literature. They were Brahmanas, Aranyakas and Upanishad. In all the 3 texts, how to perform, when to perform yajna is given. As I told you earlier that we utter or chant or recite mantras to seek help from God in our difficult situation. For example, we ask for good rains to get a plentiful crops. We ask for happiness in our family life, isn't it? We ask for the solution to the diseases, the natural calamities. Which natural calamities we are facing these days? COVID-19. So we pray to God, isn't it? We also try to find the answers about the reality, the facts of life and death. The Vedic civilization period was a very long period. So Vedic civilization underwent many changes. We also pray to God. We also take help from God, but in a different way. Why? Because according to the need, we take help. Now, if you talk about today's situation of COVID-19, everyone wants to come out of this 2020 pandemic period. We also are doing prayers to God, but in a different way. Because time has changed. Time has changed. The type of performing puja, doing puja is also changed. Now after this we will move on to the family life of the people living in Vedic civilization. Joint family system was there. Joint family system was there, and the head of the family known as Grihapati. Griha means what? House. Gruha. Gruha Pravesh we say. So Grihapati. So the person who look after the house is the head of the family. A man responsible for the family. And his family included his old parents, wife, children, and also the families of the children, the younger brother and their families. So, lot of family members used to remain in the same house, and joint family was prevalent in the Vedic period. This family system was patriarchal. Patriarchal means what? The head of the house was only used to be man. Means men used to be the head of the family that time. And prevalent means common. Most common. Followed by every person. In the initial period, there are references to women scholars, 2 children, such as Lopamudra, Gargi and Maitreyi in Vedic literature. However, slowly the restrictions on women went on because the people and their mindset was different. So women used to remain at home only. So these great personalities, these great women scholars also, they also were there, and the restrictions on them went on increasing, and their position in the family and society became secondary. Understood? So let us move on to the types of houses they had. Children, wattle and daub were used. What is wattle? It is the lattice, small strips of wood. They used to weave them. And later on, it was daubed by cow dung. The layer of cow dung, the plaster of cow dung was done on them. These are the few examples of the houses. See, can you see? I will show you wattle. See, this is the wattle. And daub is plastered. Cow dung is plastered in this way. So this is known as the wattle and daub. Understood? And their houses was called griha or shala. So these were the houses in Vedic civilization. Can you see them properly? Yes. Cooking hut is there, sleeping hut is there. These are the storage platform. Grass is also used over here, bamboo, with the support of bamboo. So these are the houses in the Vedic period. Now let us see the diet of the people. The diet of the people mainly consisted the cereals like wheat, barley and rice. This is barley. This is wheat. Rice you all know. Every day you eat rice. So these are the barley and this is the wheat. And they used to make different preparations out of these cereals. The words like Java, Godhum, Vrihi were used in Vedic literature. Java means barley, Godhum means wheat, and Vrihi means rice. The Vedic people relished milk from animals. Yogurt, you know, it is a processed curd made from milk only. Then ghee, you know, butter, you know, honey. Butter means which? Amul butter? No, homemade butter. Then honey, you know. Black gram means urad dal. And lentil means masoor. Sesame means til. We use in Sankranti, isn't it? And meat means flesh of animals. They also used to have these things: milk, yogurt, ghee, butter, honey, black gram, lentil, sesame, and flesh of animals in their diet. So this much we have learnt today. This is the picture of yogurt. Can you see it? Yes. Now we will move on to the entertainment, the garments and agriculture in our next video. So till then, see you children. Bye bye children.